Welcome to a quick cabin tour of a Britannia Club Balcony on the iconic ocean liner Queen Mary 2. The cabin I'm going to be showing you around today is located on deck 12 and it's perfectly situated for quick dips in the Pavilion Pool, and obviously there's a bar nearby and it's only one set of stairs up to the sun deck. This cabin sleeps 2 people and it's an A2 grade cabin. The cabin is quite easily reached from staircase A or B. Let me take you through this quick walkthrough of the cabin so you can see how everything is laid out, and then I'll talk about the different elements you'll find in this cabin. The mid-forward location is also a bonus if you're prone to motion sickness, although you are still on quite a high deck. As this is a Britannia Club Balcony, one of the perks you receive is that you get to dine in the smaller Britannia Club restaurant. I'll cover more about the different dining options and experiences on board in a separate video. The cabin is spacious, and you can see in the addition to the queen size bed, which can be split into 2 single beds, there's also a 2-seater sofa, a small table and a small vanity area. The small table is also height adjustable, which is great if you want to take advantage of any room service dining options available on board. The cabin is very refined and luxurious, with beautiful deep blue velvet Cunard cushions. The lights on the nightstands next to the bed offer a very cosy lighting option in the evening too. On each nightstand you'll find a small shelf and a single small drawer. The vanity unit is quite small, but there's a nice long mirror and it is adequately lit with lots of plug sockets. You'll find 2 UK sockets and 2 US sockets. Here you'll also find the mini fridge, and upon arrival in the cabin you'll also find a bottle of sparkling wine and a bottle of water to welcome you on board. On the vanity unit you'll find 3 drawers in total, one of which contains the hairdryer. Now the hairdryer isn't that powerful, so if you have long thick hair then I would suggest bringing your own. In the vanity unit you'll also find tea and coffee making facilities. There's a kettle and also a coffee machine. Now onto the main storage area in this cabin, which is quite impressive. Located in the entrance hallway you have a double wardrobe with long hanging, another single wardrobe with long hanging, and a final single wardrobe which is split up between shelving and 4 drawers. Here you'll also find your life jackets and the deep safe, which was a pleasant surprise as I was expecting something much smaller. Within the wardrobe you'll also find your robes and slippers. Despite the great storage options in this cabin, the coat hangers are the anti-theft version, so they can be quite frustrating to use. Moving on into the bathroom now. Now this is where the ship and the cabin starts to show her age. While the bathroom was neat and clean, it was quite dated with some mismatched cupboards and that dreaded shower curtain. I will admit I was slightly disappointed with the dated bathroom, given that Cunard is a luxury brand. But I think the best way to think about it and manage expectations is that to remember that Queen Mary 2 is an older ship, and it's best to think about sailing on board as something like staying in a stately home. Therefore it's best to expect things such as a more traditional cruise ship bathroom with quirky little touches such as a bottle opener in the bathroom, and perhaps don't expect too many elements such as USB ports within the cabin itself. However, the complimentary amenities available were very high quality and premium brands. Plus the shower was extremely powerful. Moving on to the balcony now. The balcony is accessed through a sliding door which is located in the centre of the cabin, and this gives the illusion of a more open space within the cabin itself. It also allows for the configuration of both a 2-seater sofa and a vanity unit in this cabin. The balcony is quite deep, and here you'll find 2 reclining chairs along with a small table. Once again on the balcony there were parts where Queen Mary 2 was showing her age and the ravages of constantly being at sea. Now it's also worth noting that you are directly below the sun deck in this cabin, and therefore you may be susceptible to noises such as deck chairs and sun loungers being moved around in the early morning by crew. However, the views from this balcony are fantastic. So thanks for joining me on this short tour. I have other Queen Mary 2 content coming up or already available on my channel, such as dining guides and ship tours. If you found this video useful and informative, then please do subscribe, or why don't you watch one of these videos now?